Hey all, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for September 18th, 2019. The character is the Defect and the modifiers are Chimera. Your starting deck is a fusion of 3 characters. Diverse, cards are not restricted by a character. And Big Game Hunter, elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards. Let's get started. Highest score being some cheater, and then Vesta again, second highest score. A really high score. I'm not sure how I'm going to get that. Chimera I usually have trouble with, so to review the Chimera deck, we have 1 Bash, Survivor, and Zap, 1 from each class, and then 3 Strike, 3 Defense. So if this wasn't a daily, I would try to make a very small deck with some high impact cards, like Rampage or something like that. But with this being a daily, we do want to get a bunch of cards. Alright, so there's a 4 elite path on the left. And that path also has 4 question marks. There's another 4 elite path if we start on the left and then turn right. That path is good because it has a shop right before the first elite. I think what I'll do is I'll take the path up until here, and if I don't have a good card yet, then I'll go to the right and try to get something from the shop. And yeah, also because I usually am not that good with Chimera, I think I'm gonna avoid curses. Yeah, let's avoid curses just because the Defect has trouble exhausting it, and unless we have some good curse exhausting, well, unless we have the blue candle, that's pretty much the only relic that would work. It's not worth it. Okay. Yeah, I believe a very similar modifier, Chimera and Big Game Hunter, happened a few weeks ago probably, and I just struggled because I had too many curses, and yep, the Defect can't get rid of them. At least not as easy as the others. We've got a Fire Potion here, and then Storm Defragment Expertise. This could be a perfect power deck. Very small. So let's start with Defragment, then we'll pick up Storm later. Defragment is a better start because it makes our orb stronger. Let's actually remove a card here. I'll probably remove... tough decision here. Let's remove a basic Defend first. Okay. And then next we can remove a basic Strike. Yeah, so as I said, I'm not going to take curses. Let's take the max HP instead. Very nice. And then, this is tempting. But we do have a shop upcoming, so I'll just take... You know what? I'll take the Regret, and then we can remove it at the shop. Yeah, and then because we basically at this point don't have any high impact card, I think I'll go on the right side to hit the shop. We can still do 4 elites, sorry. Yeah, we can still do 4 elites. Multiple paths to get to the 4 elites, but yeah, with this shop hopefully we can get something that allows us to perfect, or not even to perfect, to do well. Alright, so Rupture is going to be useless, especially since I don't have that Regret Curse. With the curse it would be good. Actually, hang on, I still have the Regret Curse, right? So we could take Rupture, but it's a little risky. Let's first actually remove that Regret. Hang on, let me make sure I want to do this. If I remove the Regret, yeah, I guess we're not really building a what do you call it? We're not building a strength deck really. We don't really have anything to benefit. Iron Wave is definitely good. We'll take that. Melter might be good for a bunch of elites. Also, it's a strong attack card. We'll take that. Turbo, I don't think we'll have an energy problem. Also, since our deck is so small, the Void is going to become very relevant very quickly. So I don't think that's useful. I would like backup preparation and Starvage Combat. Draw 2 additional cards. Drawing 2 additional cards is going to be huge. There's Hand of Greed, which might not be a bad idea either. It's strong attack. Unfortunately, we already have a lot of attacks, and if we take it, we won't be able to take the card removal. Although it is pretty early for Hand of Greed. Yeah, so this early on, it might give us a bunch of gold over the course of the run. Alright, I'll take it. And then we can also still afford the card removal, which I will do. Yeah, let's I'd rather focus on, you know, perfecting a bunch of elites and finishing well rather than taking a bunch of curses and potentially not finishing well. Alright, here we could actually wake him with just actually no, let's get the Defragment out first and maybe another Zap. I could have woken him up with the Melter and the Hand of Greed, but I think this way we already deal 4 damage every, or 8 damage every turn, and now we can still do Melter. Okay, and then I'll do, actually, let's apply Vulnerability, okay. This one might be pretty much impossible to perfect because we have 18 incoming and, yeah, only 15 block. So then I'll do Iron Wave and probably just Hand of Greed for 30 damage. Now let's defend. We should be fine. We're dealing 8 damage each turn. I think we should be fine. Alright, 18 incoming. We can do Iron Wave, Survivor, and Strike. Okay. Alright, let's do Bash and Melter. Okay. Now, actually, if we draw the Hand of Greed, we should be able to kill and gain guild. We did not, so let's just kill here. Okay. Alright, we got Fossilized Helix. Prevent the first time we lose HP each combat. Very nice. As well as... Ooh, After Image. Wrong. After Image... We don't really play that many cards, but regardless how many we play, it's going to be powerful. Burst is not going to be that powerful. Yeah, we don't have any good skills yet. Machine Learning would be nice too. But no, let's go with After Image. Will also give us defense. We can either go a regular fight to gain cards or a rest side. I think I'll actually go for a rest side to just get an upgrade in. So multiple things to upgrade. The After Image and the Fragment both would like an upgrade. But I think we don't really have too many orbs yet. So let's upgrade. Hand of Greed would also not be bad. Let's upgrade the After Image first. Okay. Alright, we got the Gremlin knob here. Let's do After Image, Defragment, and then Strike. Yeah, this one might also be a little difficult to perfect. At least we have the buffer here. Alright, so let's do Bash and Strike. Okay. There goes our buffer. 6 incoming. Alright, this is actually really good. We can do Iron Wave and Hand of Greed. Okay, so we could perfect if we throw the Fire Potion, but let's see if we can kill without it. Alright, awesome. Perfected this elite. We got Bottle Tornado. Pick up, choose a power card, so you should come with this card in your hand. So we already have the After Image in our hand because it's an 8, so I'll take the Defragment. And then, yeah, probably Adrenaline here. Nightmare is not going to be useful yet. Let's take Adrenaline. Alright, Juju Brisha. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. That's very good this early on. And then, yeah, we're going this way and then through this elite, right? Or actually, I guess we can, hang on. If we go on the right here, we'll take, yeah, rest, question mark, and then 2 elites. If we go in the left, we'll do a shop instead of a regular fight. It might be a little too early. Actually, I think I will go for a regular fight just for an extra card opportunity. Okay, so let's do After Image, Adrenaline. Alright, hang on, let's do Iron Wave for sure. Alright, so we should be fully defended. Yeah, we can play 2 more cards. So let's just do what is it? Focus. What was the card I just played for focus? Defragment, exactly. Alright, here we have 18 incoming. This might be a little harder. So we can kill somebody, but not defend full. Actually, no, we can defend fully, right? With the Survivor. Okay, unfortunately, we won't be able to kill with Hand of Greed. No, hang on. Trying to figure out how to do this. We definitely have to play Survivor to be fully defended. Do that. And then we still need to do 24 damage. So let's do the following. Let's do a Strike, throw the Fire Potion, and then Zap. Now, if I had the Hand of Greed upgraded, I would have killed too, but I don't. Alright, so 9 incoming. Yeah, we have to play both defense here. Now with all the Days in our deck, this might get harder. Although we do have the Lightning Orbs, which help. Another 9. Well, there's Survivor. And now we can actually kill with Hand of Greed, finally. Okay, gain some gold out of it too. Alright, what are the odds of us drawing another Hand of Greed? Oh, next turn doesn't look good. Although we just need 1 small attack card next turn to kill. Actually, never mind, we still have our buffer, I forget about that. If that's the case, I'm just going to defend here and potentially wait for another Hand of Greed. We get 1 more turn. Oh, perfect. Alright. Got a bunch of gold out of it. We got Shovel. You can now dig for relics at rest sites. Not bad, not bad. Now, Juggernaut and After Image. That's my favorite combination. Happens only if you have the Diverse modifier too. Yeah, let's take it. Let's also upgrade that as soon as we can. So yeah, definitely going on the right. Definitely upgrading Juggernaut. So each card we play will deal 7 damage now, once we have both of them out. Now, if we got the Bottle Tornado afterwards, so we could put the Juggernaut in our opening hand, that would have been amazing. Alright, I'm still not in a space where I'm confident to pick up curses. Yeah, so let's just ignore it. And then next floor, I think if I get cards that allow us to exhaust things like curses, I am a little more open to playing, or to taking curses, but yeah, not at this point. Okay, so we'll lose our buffer here. But we can Hand of Greed you, and actually, yeah, there's no reason to wait. We're not gonna draw the Hand of Greed again in time. Actually, there is, I guess, a very small chance. Yeah, we didn't draw it. It's fine. I shouldn't be greedy. We already got a bunch of gold. Pummel Strike, Backflip, or Anger. Anger is a useful card. We do lack a little bit of... Well, I guess After Image is good defensively. But Anger would help with that. I think I'll go with Backflip, though. Let's make sure we're fully covered in terms of defense. Alright, so let me do Juggernaut first, then After Image. So again, every card we play will deal 7 damage. So I guess we'll wake him next turn. Yep, so let's do Melter, Iron Wave, and Strike. This is... Yeah, I forget how ridiculous that combination of Juggernaut and After Image is. Let's do Adrenaline. So we're going to deal a bunch of damage. We just want to make sure that we're fully defended, or defend as much as possible. I guess we still have a buffer, but I'd rather keep it for later. Survivor, and then yeah, wow, we killed here. That's amazing. Got Meat on the Bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP, and then a regen potion and an upgraded feed. Yeah, that should help with our max HP situation. All right, here we can probably upgrade the Hand of Greed now for some strong attack. I wouldn't mind upgrading the Defragment since in our opening hand, but let's start with the Hand of Greed, and then next probably Feed. I will try to use both Hand of Greed and Feed as much as possible. Alright, so After Image, Defragment, Adrenaline, and then we can do, yeah, just Melter and Iron Wave, I guess. And next turn, unfortunately, we have to do, what is that, 20 damage? Might be a little difficult, so that's going to be 14, 17 plus the Orb, right? Yeah, that should be enough. Right, so Bash, right? Okay, so far so good. We still have a buffer too. Alright, 9 incoming here. Yeah, looks like we're gonna lose that buffer. So let's do Juggernaut and then Defend. Yeah, unfortunately we're losing the buffer just by a little bit. Okay, and here we have 16 incoming. Okay, Defend. Survivor is gonna be 14. We have to do Iron Wave. And Survivor. Okay. Alright, so 40, or 20 incoming, or we have to do 40 damage. Let's do, I don't think we can do 40 damage, right? 26 only, okay. Let's do Backflip. Wait, why is it triggering twice? Oh, I guess this time we did play a block, okay. 26 might be more doable, right? Actually, yeah, I forgot we have the Juggernaut active, so let's just deal damage. Melter. Okay, and then, I guess I have to do a well, I guess we can just do a Zap too. Let's do a Zap. Okay. Yeah, so now we have to make sure we're defended. Okay, Backflip, very good. Alright, defend and another Zap. Okay. Alright, let's see. We do have a good set of defensive cards coming up. But that's not enough. That is not enough. Can we kill instead? So, 25. Yes, I think we can kill. Let's do Survivor first. We're really close here. Yeah, let's do... I guess we can't use either Hand of Greed or Feed, unfortunately, but I'll do Hand of Greed and then the Orbs will kill. Or I guess Juggernaut kills too. Okay, we got Speed Potion. We did perfect that one, and I think we perfected all except for the first elite, right? The Gremlin Knob. No, the first two. We didn't perfect the first two elites, but the rest we perfected. Now, I don't want to get the Highlander modifier because we have Diverse, so that makes it really harder. Sorry, I don't want to get Collector bonuses. That makes it really harder with Diverse to get Collector bonuses. But we do want to get the Highlander modifier, meaning we can't take the After Image. Core Search and Tools of the Trade are both good. Tools of the Trade would help us if we pick up curses, but we already sort of are past curses now. So I don't think I'll do that. Let's take the Core Search instead. And then here, I would like the energy. Hang on, let me look at Snecko Eye. So Snecko Eyes is only going to positively affect the Juggernaut and Hand of Greed, right? And the Bash, I guess. I don't think that's enough, so let's not take that. Frozen Core, probably not either. Coffee Dripper is a little dangerous. You can no longer rest at rest sites. We haven't rested this this floor. But, yeah, it's not like we're very defensive either. We will take damage. I guess I'll go with Frozen Core then. Yeah, so we'll channel Frost Orbs instead of Lightning Orbs, which is fine. Some extra defense. Also, that will interact well with the Juggernaut. Alright, I see only 3 elite paths. I was kind of hoping for a 5 elite path. Yeah, only 3 elite paths, but pretty much every path is 3 elite paths, so... In terms of question marks, not that many. There are a bunch on the left side. Okay, so the most question marks we can do is start on the far left. And so that's 3 question marks, and then 1, 2, and if we take this path, we have another 2 question marks later on, as well as a late shop. I think that's the best thing to do, right? I also, let me see where the rests are. I wouldn't mind upgrading a bunch of cards. Yeah, actually, if we just stick on the far left, we can do 3 elites as well as 1 extra rest. The other paths, actually on the far right, we can also do 3 elites, and then 3 rests, but unfortunately 1 question mark. Do I want question marks if I don't want curses? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go on the far right. Yeah, we'll also have a late shop. We have 3 elites, only 1 question marks, and then 3 rests. We have a lot of things I want to upgrade. The fragment needs an upgrade. Feed. Actually, I guess it's only those 2 that really need an upgrade. No, we should do question marks. They might give us something, like some useful event, useful cards or whatever. Alright. So, after image, defragment, and strike. Yeah, 3 energy might make this a little difficult, but I think we should be fine. Adrenaline. Actually, Melter is amazing here, right? Let me do Juggernaut first, then Melter, and then Core Surge. Perfect. We got a Focus Potion and Stack. No, let's do Cool-Headed. Really lean into the Frost Orb build. Ritual Dagger. The only reason I don't want to take it, we already have 3 cards that rely on us killing enemies. We haven't used the feed a single time yet. And Ritual Dagger would be another one of those. So I think instead here we'll take the gold. If I didn't have the feed and the Hand of Greed, I would have probably taken it. Alright, let's get rid of these, the regen potion. Drink the fruit juice right away. And then here I think we'll take the fire potion and the attack potion. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's remove, what else? So I want to remove the zap, since now we're sort of leaning into frost orbs. We don't really need zap. Okay. Alright, so after image adrenaline, let's do probably cool-headed. I do want to defend so we can keep the buffer for another turn. So we currently have 4 defense. Let's play a defend and probably just Melter then. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Core Surge is perfect here. Now we don't have to worry about the Hex. Okay. Alright. I can't kill here. Let's do Juggernaut. And then Survivor. Okay. I would like to use the feat. I kind of would like to start accumulating some max HP. I'm afraid I'm just going to kill. Yeah, right? Because I deal... Frost Orbs each deal 7 damage. So that's 21 damage. I think I'm going to kill this turn. Yeah, I don't think I cannot kill this turn. Or not kill this turn. Yeah, the feat is unfortunately still... Actually, let me see if I draw it with Cool-Headed. Ah, yeah, he's dead. Alright, I did draw it, but... Fusion, Iron Wave, or Sentinel. Fusion would be useful for defense... Or for energy. Yeah, can't take Iron Wave, definitely don't want Sentinel. And the Fusion is upgraded, I guess. Okay. Alright, so... This might be a little difficult to perfect. We do have the... Well, both the Fire Potion and the Attack Potion. Dash is great here. Let me do that for free. Alright. 714, we need a little bit more defense. It's a cool-headed. Oof. This is unfortunate. I would love to play the Juggernaut. Okay, I guess I'll just do the Fragment then. Alright. So thanks to the buffer, we'll be fully defended this turn. Okay. This is getting harder. Yeah, even if I throw the Fire Potion, that's 20 damage. We still need 18. And we only have 11. Alright, we'll just fully defend here. Or try to, at least. Okay. Alright, unfortunately we're going to be vulnerable this turn, meaning that's going to be very hard to perfect. Adrenaline. Do I want to do Fusion? Probably, right? Yeah, it'll also give us some defense. So let's do Fusion or Surge. And then Iron Wave, Melter, and then I'll throw a Fire Potion. Yeah, we're clearly not perfecting, but this way we'll save ourselves from a bunch of damage. Alright, we got reasonably close to perfecting. If we didn't have the vulnerability up there. Alright, so here I would like to play the Juggernaut. Yep, let's do Juggernaut, cool-headed. And then I'll do Survivor. Okay. Alright, yeah, Juggernaut, Afterimage, and the Orbs just make this ridiculously powerful. I do kind of want to keep some of them alive so we can use the... yeah, that might be difficult, right? So we can use either the Hand of Greed or the Feed. Can I not play anything? We'll take 1 damage, but I think, actually... Yeah, I don't think he'll die that way. Yeah, he'll be barely alive. We'll take 1 damage, but I do want to have the chance of playing... Okay, fine. We didn't draw anything. That's fine. We got Warpaint. I'll pick up, okay, 2 random skills. Let me first see... do I want Wraith Form? It might help with elites. Let's take it. And then Warpaint upgrades a Defend and Adrenaline. Alright. And then, did I decide I was going to go on the left side? No. To maximize question marks, we can pick either path. Yeah, we can pick literally any path. We'll still get 2 elites that way. On the left, we'll get 2 question marks. I think that's the most we can do. So, well, actually, if we go straight, we'll get these 2 question marks. Or these 2. Yeah, a lot of options here. I think they're pretty much identical, though. Yeah, the left side has an immediate rest, so let's do that. There's still a few cards I want to upgrade, and I guess we have the shovel, so we can dig for relics. Upgrading the Wraith Form seems useful. Okay. Alright, and especially since we have that artifact, not the artifact, I always forget the name of this card. The Core Search, exactly. Okay, so they're all attacking right off the bat. Not nice. Let's do Afterimage. Can't even kill the frontliner here, right? I guess I could throw a Fire Potion. Let me do Iron Wave. Okay. Defend. Even if I throw a Fire Potion, so we'll get a Frost Orb that's 17. So we're defending against this, but not against the 18 from the backliner. So there's no reason to throw a Fire Potion since we're already guaranteed to not perfect. Yeah, a little unlucky that they all were attacking there. Let's do Juggernaut and Cool-Headed. Okay. Alright. Okay, he's attacking again. Unlucky. Hand of Greed only works for non-minion enemies. Let's do Core Search. Oh, we don't want to kill one of them. And then I'll do Defend, Bash, and a Strike. Okay. Now we're taking a lot of damage here, unfortunately. Can I feed here? Not yet. I'm full-headed. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be dead next turn, right? We could draw a Hand of Greed. I'm a little disappointed how rarely we've drawn the feed. Or I guess, no, we've drawn the feed plenty. How rarely we used it. It's a little difficult to predict exactly, or to calculate exactly the damage we'll do with the Juggernaut. We already have Core Search. Bias Ignition would be great too. Double Tap might help with things like getting the Hand of Greed and Feed to work. Yeah, let's take it. We should also try to upgrade that. Opening hand should probably be Core Surge. Yeah, let's do Core Surge on opening hand. That way we are guaranteed to use the Wraith Form if we have it. We got Lantern Strike come with additional energy. Not bad. We do need energy relics. These guys again. Yeah, same dilemma. And this time we don't even have any defensive cards. Alright, let's do Afterimage. Hand of Greed, Core Surge. We could kill the backliner, but that still won't solve our... Wait, hang on. 25, 45. So close. Alright, so we have to do... actually 45, and then another 11 is 56. Okay, so let's do Core Surge. Actually, this guy's gonna apply weakness, right? Yeah, let's do Core Surge. Throw the Fire Potion, and then Hand of Greed. Okay, so we'll take the 13 damage from the backliner, unfortunately. Not much we can do about that, but at least we're not weakened this turn. Double Tap Feed is only going to do 20 damage, so that's not enough. Let's do Backflip. Yeah, probably just Juggernaut. That alone should be sufficient. Okay. Oh, right, we have the artifact. Okay. So let's do Fusion, Cool-Headed. Okay. And then probably just defend here. Okay. Now we're vulnerable, right? And then let's see if we can draw either the Feed or the Hand of Greed. We didn't. Hang on. Again. Alright, well, they're gonna be dead this turn, right? I'll do Wraith Form. Yeah, they're dead. Alright, we got Thread Needle. It starts with 4 plate armor, which will also trigger the Juggernaut. That's actually really good. Demon Form takes a little too long to set up, although for longer fights, like the upcoming fight, that might not be a bad idea. Brutality might also not be a bad idea. But we'll lose HP that way. Yeah, let's do... Yeah, I guess I'll do Demon Form. It's not the best card. It just takes a little too long to really get going. But, let's see how it goes. Let's do After Image, Defragment, and then I think I'll double tap the Core Search. I think that's a great idea. Actually, I'll also kill the backliner and protect us from the vulnerability. Okay. Alright, here I am committed to using either the feed or the, what do you call it? I guess we can just do Wraith Form. Yeah, let's do it. Don't worry about anything. Okay. I guess the problem with Feed and the Hand of Greed is that they activate, or the Juggernaut activates at the end of the turn, so it's very hard to coordinate that. Let's do Melter. We can't yet do enough damage. Yeah, they're dead. He's dead with all of the block that we're getting. Got a Regen Potion and Piercing Well. Yep, that's a great defensive card. Okay, Snake Plant. Piercing Well will be great against this guy. So After Image, Core Search, Cool-Headed, and too bad we can't play the Juggernaut. I'll do Survivor, I guess. Okay. Alright. I guess we're fully defended here. We have the buffer. Another 21. Let's do Fusion, Defend, and Melter. Okay. Alright. And then here, Adrenaline. Double tapping Hand of Greed is 50 damage. That's quite a bit. We can actually do Bash, then double tap Hand of Greed. Oops. That will at least kill and give us some gold. Compromising Escape Plan, Quick Slash. I'll take Escape Plan as a defensive card. Quick Slash. Yeah, I don't think we have the energy for more draw. Well, admittedly, the Escape Plan is also draw, but we could get a Cursor, but again, we really have a problem with it. So I think I'll go for the Max HP instead. Right. Ooh, a shop. Perfect. We got Preserved Insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. Definitely want to take that. Medical Kit might not be a bad idea. Unplayable status cards can now be played. It will also, I believe it will count as playing a card, so it will trigger the Afterimage and the Juggernaut. None of the cards look good. Caltrops, it is cheap. But no, I don't think we need it. Yeah, let's do Medical Kit then. Okay. And then we still have 200. Is there anything I want to remove? Not really. Maybe another Basic Strike. Yeah, fine. Let's remove a Basic Strike. Make the deck a little thinner and leaner. Alright. And then, yeah, I don't think we already have a Fusion. I don't think we need a second one. And in terms of potions, maybe a Dex Potion for the upcoming boss fight. Good. Alright, and then actually, instead of resting, maybe I should dig and then use the Regen Potion next, in the boss combat. Well, the boss combat might be difficult for us to perfect. Let's rest just to be safe. Alright. Okay, so, let's do, yeah, Afterimage, Defragment, Core Search, and Strike. Probably get started with the Dex Potion. Let's see how much we get incoming. Alright, 14 incoming, there's the Juggernaut. So we will have 6, 4, 10 block just from the orbs and the plated armor. Let me do the... Oh, we don't even use the Dex Potion that much. Let me actually use the Focus Potion, then the Dex Potion. Then definitely do Juggernaut, we sort of need that. So now we have 10, 14, 15. Actually, we're fully defended that way. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Let's get to Wraith Form. That's actually perfect because that way we can keep him alive until we're ready to kill. Or until we're getting attacked. And then we'll be ready to kill. Alright, let's do Iron Wave you. I'm just afraid that our Juggernaut will kill this guy too soon. Let's do... Well, Piercing Well now seems really silly. We should rather keep it. I'll double play the feed just because it's very unlikely that we'll use it. Yeah, we'd have to use it on the Bronze Automaton, which probably won't happen. Okay, 20 incoming. Let's do Adrenaline. Okay, Hand of Greed won't work here. Let's do Escape Plan. Iron Wave. Is it too early? Actually, if we play the Wraith Form now... Yeah, let's do that. So let's do Iron Wave. Okay. Then we'll do Wraith Form. We have the artifacts, so we're not getting any negative effects, and we'll be fully defending against the Hyper Beam attack. Okay. And then I'll do Fusion. So now we can... we have 4 energy, so we have 3 turns to really dish out damage. Or maybe I'll start over with Demon Form, sure. Melter, okay. Alright, yeah, this is the turn where we're fully defended, and that's where we needed it too. Unfortunately, we don't need the extra energy here. Not really having the best cards for that. I'll just still play cards, special defensive cards to trigger the Juggernaut and the After Images. Okay. Alright, and then let's do Bash. Piercing Whale. And then I'll do Melter for more damage. I should have done Escape Plan. I could have potentially dealt more damage too. Wow, we can actually Hand of Greed here. Alright, perfected this boss as well, right? We perfected the first one too. Did we? Yeah, I think we did. Alright, Burst, Creative AI, Seek. Seek is amazing because it will allow us to get the Juggernaut if we haven't already. Creative AI would give us a bunch of powers, but if we don't get an Energy Relic, that's going to be difficult to handle. Alright, so we didn't get an Energy Relic. Question is if I want to do Calling Bell now. Getting 3 curses would give us a curse modifier. I mean, we still don't have any way to get rid of it, but... might also give us duplicates. This is difficult. I think Blackstar might be the safer choice. Elite drop initial relic when defeated. We are probably going to hit at least 3 elites on the next floor. We have currently 13 relics. So if we have 3 elites, both give us 2 relics. That'll be another 8, so 21. Plus this guy's 22. Another one from the chest, 23. This should be enough. This would give us right now 4 relics. The Calling Bell plus 3 others. But yeah, the curses might be too problematic. Let's do the Black Star. Yeah, let's play it safe. Okay. Alright, so we do have the Awakened one, which is unfortunate because we have to play Afterimage and Juggernaut. That's pretty much our win condition. Alright, so there's a 4 lead path in the middle left, and I think that's the only 4 lead path, right? Yeah, so we have to take it. Unfortunately, on that path, there's only an early shop and no late shop. Yeah, there's only 1 question mark too. I'm glad we didn't take the curses because it would have been very difficult to actually get 5 curses. Alright, so After Image, Core Search, Defragment, Piercing. Actually, Strike is enough. Okay. Alright, Adrenaline. We can get rid of Burn. Alright, Escape Plan. I'll do Wraith Form. Yeah, we have the artifact. And then let's just do Hand of Greed for damage. Okay. And then can we finally feed here? That would be so nice. Doesn't look like it though, right? Let's seek the Juggernaut. Alright, and then I'll just do Iron Wave. I wonder if I should just wait on this fight. Yeah, we just deal so much damage. Never mind. We killed with the Juggernaut. I forgot about that. Choke, Thunderclap, or Prepared. Thunderclap might be some nice AoE. Choke wouldn't be bad either. I'm not... No, I think I'll skip all of these. I would like to get to 35 cards at least, though. So let's take Thunderclap. I think that's the best. Choke is a little too expensive to play. If we play it, we won't really have anything else to play that turn. Alright, so there's Slice, which we might need since we don't have much energy. Reboot wouldn't be a bad idea either. I wouldn't mind removing another card too. Let's do Pendant actually. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That might come in handy using the Feed or the Hand of Greed. And then here, let's go with Slice. Yeah, Slice is just a small attack card, which is something I would appreciate. Okay, yeah, we're going on the left here. Alright, yeah, AoE, that's another problem here. Alright, let's do After Image, Cool-Headed. I'll do Fusion. You know, we'll take a bunch of damage, hang on. So we'll get 6, 4, 10. Okay, the buffer would help if we do Defragment. And then instead of Fusion, let's just do Core Search. Okay. We'll lose our buffer here. Alright, well, there's a Juggernaut. Let's do... anything I want to seek? Yes, let's actually seek the Adrenaline. Where is it? Here. Alright, play that. I should have done Juggernaut first. I would have started to deal damage. Yeah, we can do Thunderclap, and then Hand of Greed kills Let's kill this guy. Yeah, he's a little bit stronger. Okay. Actually, I didn't see that. Hand of Greed give us gold. Since feed doesn't work on these guys, so technically they're not dead until all of them are dead. Let's do Melter. Okay. And then Iron Wave and Strike. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to use feed here, I realize. Well, speaking of AoE, Cleave would be nice. Let's take it. Okay. Alright, so After Image, Course Surge. Yep, let's do Defragment and Iron Wave. Okay. Alright, we still have our buffer. Yeah, probably double tap Melter, that would kill the backliner, right? Let's do it. Okay. Sort of wasted double damage here. Here, actually, I think since we're almost fully defended against the Spikers, yeah, we'll just wait for Juggernaut, and then I'll probably also wait for trying to trigger the feed. That's not going to happen this turn, even if I seek the Adrenaline. I might just use Hand of Greed, that might be the easier thing to do. Yeah, 25 would kill the frontliner. Let me do it. We'll lose our buffer, but fine, we'll get some gold out of it. I'll do backflip just to draw. Okay. Yeah, that might is dead. Whirlwind, Slice, or Eviscerate. Whirlwind is upgraded, we just don't have a lot of energy, so I don't think it's going to be that great. But it'll give us closer to 35 cards, so fine. Alright, so definitely don't want to lose Seek. We don't have another shop coming up, right? Yeah, there's only one more question mark, which is unlikely to be a shop. But I think I'll lose the gold, and we got Ornamental Fan. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Not bad, but probably won't happen too often for us. Is there anything I want? I mean, I would like to upgrade the Defragment finally. I also wouldn't mind digging, but no, let's first upgrade the Defragment. Nothing else we need to urgently upgrade, right? Yeah. Okay. And then we'll dig if we need more relics. We might actually, with 4 elites, we might have enough. I'll check towards the end again. Alright, so After Image, Escape Plan. Defragment, Core Search, and Fleet. Right. Okay. So we can do Juggernaut, and so we have 12 defense already. We don't need to defend, actually. We can just do a strike. Okay. Probably double tap the Thunderclap. Yeah, let's do that to apply vulnerability for an extra turn. Alright, and then Iron Wave. Okay. Alright, now unfortunately we're weakened. Is there anything I want to seek? No, let's keep the Wraith Form for next turn. Actually, I don't think Demon Form would be a bad idea here. Might be a long-term investment, but it might pay off. Yeah, sure, let's do Demon Form, why not? I should have probably played Whirlwind just to trigger the After Image and Juggernaut once more. Alright, we have 13 coming, we do have the buffer here. Let's do Adrenaline. Okay. There's Wraith Form, that might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let me do Wraith Form. Okay, and then probably just Bash and Slice. Yep. Hopefully next turn with the vulnerability we can deal some nice damage. Okay. Well, there's 28 damage feed. Let's instead do a... this does more than 100 damage, right? Yeah, that'll give us a modifier. Score modifier, yeah, 25 points, 108 damage. Got a Letter Opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. And Bird-Faced Urn. Whenever you play a power card, heal 2 HP. Immolate, another feeder on Venom. We don't play enough cards for Envenom to be worth it. Immolate might be nice though. I was complaining about AoE, and it we have the medical kit to get rid of the burns. Let's take it. Of these, I am willing to now lose the Cleave, since we did pick up 2 more AoE cards afterwards. We'll play the Cable to rightmost orbs. Rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time, so that will give us extra defense each turn. Very nice. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with the decision to take Frozen Core in retrospect. Alright, so yeah, as before, After Image, Defragment. Let's do Slice, Iron Wave, and Core Surge. Okay. So here we are fully defended. Also thanks to Ornamental Fan. Okay, Hand of Green will work here, so let's just do Bash and Strike. Okay. Alright, another 18. Let's do Adrenaline. Actually, Piercing will allow us to fully defend, right? Yep. And then we can just play our attacks. A Melter, Strike, and you know what? I'll do Fusion here. Yep, gain some extra energy. Do I want to do Cool-Headed? No, we can play whatever we get next turn. Right, 45. This is why the buffer is formed. Yeah, I think I'll just do Demon Form here. Let's still do Escape Plan, see what we get. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, I'll do Whirlwind here. Yeah, that's a shame. Juggernaut is pretty much the main way we're dealing damage. Maybe I'll do Wraith Form. We do have the Artifact Armor. Let's do Wraith Form. And then, yeah, I guess might as well just do Thunderclap. Okay. Alright. Yeah, here we can do Juggernaut, and I don't want to do Iron Wave since we do have double damage active, so we'll use it in a turn where the enemy is not intangible. Okay. Get rid of these two. Let's see. I wouldn't mind an attack card this time. I don't want to waste double damage on a strike. Yeah, and I guess we already, yeah, the feed is in our discard pile. Yeah, might as well use it, I guess. Better now than never. Alright. That Shuriken, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. And Dark Chimera, whenever you obtain a curse, you increase your max HP by 6. Plus an Essence of Steel, and probably Corpse Explosion, right? Limit Break would be useful once we have more strength, but that might take longer than just using Corpse Explosion to get rid of AoE fights. We don't really have poison in this deck, but hang on, let me count the relics. 10, 15, and then 20. So we have 20 right now. We guaranteed another 2. So we still need to dig at least once. Let's do it now. We got the boot. Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Very nice. Okay, Reptomancer. So here the Corpse Explosion might not be a bad idea. Alright, so After Image, Defragment. We might take damage here, right? Yeah, I don't see a way that we wouldn't. Well, we have the buffer. I guess we'll lose our buffer. Really, that's what happens. Let's do Core Surge, and I'm thinking if I play the Defend, that'll give us 5, plus 2 here, 7, plus 4, 11, plus another 4 from the Frost Orb. That's 15, and we're getting attacked by 18. So there's no reason to do Defend. I'll do a Fusion. Yep. Okay. Alright, there goes our buffer. Luckily the backline is not attacking. Immolate would kill here. Let's do Adrenaline. We can double tap the Immolate too. Let me do Corpse Explosion. Okay. Then I would like to also get the Wraith Form out since he's guaranteed to attack next turn. So let's just do Immolate and Wraith Form. Yeah, unfortunately, he's guaranteed to attack next turn, and I'd rather be defended against that. Yeah. It wasn't guaranteed that we would have been able to defend against that if we didn't have the Wraith Form. I'll do Cool-Headed for a bunch of energy. That way we can, nice, get the Juggernaut out, and probably just do Whirlwind then. Actually, 1 energy Whirlwind is enough too. Yeah, let's do Hand of Greed then, and then Whirlwind. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Can we draw the feat? Finally, used feat for the first time. Alright, 3 max HP. We got the Courier. The Merchant restocks cards, relics, and potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%. Plus Anchor, Sarge Combo with 10 block, and a Focus Potion, which I'll take over the Regen Potion, which I'm carrying pretty much forever. Definitely not Thunderstrike and Juggernaut. Doppelganger, probably not either. Though, hang on, we need to get to 30. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll get to 35 cards. Fine, fine. So then, but, I mean, there's no point in trying to take the card if it's not going to be useful. Just make sure we got enough relics. 10, 20, 23. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright, so, yeah, let's do After Image, Juggernaut. Very happy that they're both in our opening hand. And then probably Core Surge, actually. Yep. That way we can play a Wraith Form without being worried. Not that we would have been worried otherwise, but... let me just seek the Wraith Form. Ugh. Not sure if I should have done that. Maybe I should have waited. But fine, it'll give us some time. Okay. I mean, each turn we deal what? 1, 2, 3, 4 times 7, 28 damage just from not doing anything. Or just having cards, which is pretty neat. Do I want fusion for extra energy? No, let's do demon form. Why not? Okay. Alright, yeah, definitely not gonna use the feed. Probably should make our next hand. Yeah, we have double tap, Hand of Greed next hand. It should be fine. Let's do escape plan. Perfect. Alright, and then I'll do, well, I don't think there's a reason to play anything here, right? Yeah, we're fully defended already. I guess I could have played things to trigger the Juggernaut, but I think we should be fine. Alright, yeah, here we can just, probably just double tap Hand of Greed, right? Okay. And I guess that was a double damage Hand of Greed too. Okay. Yeah, this was, once we have Juggernaut in our opening hand, this is easy. Glacier might speed this whole process up too. Okay. Alright, another giant head. We should be fine against this guy. Let's do After Image, Escape Plan. No, it's too early for Wraith Form. We could do Core Surge or Wraith Form, but no, it's still too early. Just play everything else. Okay. Alright, Demon Form might not be a bad idea. Or we can just do damage. No, let's do Demon Form here. Okay. I definitely won't play the Demon Form in the final boss fight here. I think that's probably not necessary. Let's do Juggernaut, Adrenaline. Okay. We could double tap the Hand of Greed just for damage. Okay. The other option is just get rid of the feed, but Hand of Greed just dealt more damage. Alright, so probably just play attack cards. Let's do Cool-Headed. Okay, and then yeah, Slice, Iron Wave, and Melter. Okay, we still have our buffer, which is nice, and we still have the Wraith Form in our deck. Not in our draw pile though. Okay, 30 incoming. Fortunately, Seek is going to be useless here. Let's do... hang on, we have... What is that? 20 block already. I don't think we can gain more though. Or no, we can't. Unless we waste a Seek, but that seems silly. Yeah, let's just do Piercing Wail, Thunderclap, and Emulate. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Slight miscalculation there. Okay. 35. I feel like we should be able to kill here. Or... Yeah, we can kill with double tap Hand of Greed. Awesome. We got Emotion Chip. If you lost HP during the previous turn, triggered the passive ability of all orbs at the start of your turn. And Vajra, Starch Gun with 1 strength. That's also our 25th relic. Here, Nightmare. I mean, if we Nightmare something like Juggernaut, that would be ridiculous. Unfortunately, I won't be able to perfect that particular turn, because Nightmare will take all of our energy. And I'd rather try to perfect, so let's take Last Knife. Okay. So here, we don't need to rest. And, what should we upgrade? I wouldn't mind upgrading the double tap. Yeah, let's do it. Upgrade the... What is it? Double tap? Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. We can definitely drink the Focus Potion. We could also drink the Core Surge. We could also seek the Wraith Form. That might be a good idea. This early on. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play After Image if I do that, though. I'm doing this as well. I already have 18 defense. Do I need? Wraith Form? No, I don't think I need it. Let's do After Image. I don't think I'll do the Fragment, though. Definitely want to seek something. Yeah, let's seek the Juggernaut. Let's just make this easy on us. We'll seek the Juggernaut. So we'll give him 2 extra strength, but the damage that will deal over time is just gonna make up for it, I'm sure. And yeah, I guess I'll waste double damage Core Surge. Should I wait for something like Immolate? Let's risk it and wait for something like Immolate. Fine, I'll do another Defragment too. Okay. Alright, give me some good AoE. I did not get any good AoE. That's unfortunate. We can do Piercing Wail though. Okay. Alright, 17 incoming. We have 12 plus 8. Yeah, we should be fine. I just can't... Well, I guess... You know what? I'll do Demon Form too. Yeah, sure. Let's give him a bunch of strength then. We are fully defended, right? 12, 18, yeah. And why not? Let's also do Survivor. Okay. Okay, 40 incoming. That's fun. Well, actually, this is perfect for Wraith form. Unfortunately, we don't have artifact armor anymore. Whirlwind will also kill the frontliner, but then we'll take a bunch of damage, right? Yeah, let's just do Wraith form. Okay. And then I'll do Whirlwind just to trigger the Juggernaut. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we used double damage already. Let's see. Yeah, just strike and immolate. Yeah, I'm a little worried now. We will have less decks. I guess we have a bunch of orbs, but I'm afraid that's not going to be enough. Double tap, probably the bash. No, you know what? Let's do double tap, Iron Wave, and then Glass Knife. Okay. That's a lot of damage in one turn. And a lot of block in that turn, too. And unfortunately, we are not intangible anymore, but we should be able to kill this turn. Yep, Melter. And, yep, he's dead already. And, okay. We're up to 10 strength already. 45 incoming. And, of course, we don't have any defensive cards. Look at that. I guess that's what the buffer is for. So in that case, I'll do, I guess, Corpse Explosion and Core Surge? Nah, I don't think we need the poison here. Let's just do Immolate and Core Surge, sure. Okay, we're gonna use our buffer here. We have double damage active. Okay, 23. We should be fully defended, right? We got 18 plus 8 is 26 block each turn. Plus whatever cards we play. Yeah, double damage Whirlwind seems good. Okay. Alright, and hopefully we can kill here. Get rid of this. Escape plan. Get rid of this. And then, cool-headed. Perfect. Alright, we perfected all elites. We didn't do so well on the bosses, unfortunately. Other way around. We perfected all bosses, we didn't do so well on the elites. 1395. That's not bad. So we had 11 elites. We perfected 7 of them. We did get beyond perfect. Now, we did get Highlander. I almost missed that. We did get Highlander. We did not get the Curse modifier. We definitely could have, but I don't think we would have perfected as much as we did. Although I guess in retrospect, well, if we had the Ball of Tornado hit the Juggernaut in our first turn, I would have taken Curses, because that way we'll be fully defended. We'll deal a lot of damage. But yeah, so Juggernaut and After Image together are just ridiculous, and as well as the Frozen Core together with that, I mean that's basically, for every card played, 7 damage plus another 21 at the end once we have the 3 orbs, plus however much the Thread Needle gave us. So this combination was always nice. But yeah, I could have definitely perfected a few more elites. Got a little unlucky with some of the draws, and but other than that, I'm pretty happy with the score. Let's see how we do. And the final rankings. That's the wrong button. Alright, so 1395. I guess we're 14th. I'm a little surprised. Not sure how people got it so much higher. Maybe more collector bonuses? Or not collector bonuses, like other bonuses like faster speed time. Oh, did we get the... yeah, I don't think we got the modifier for getting more than 100 damage. That's probably a bug too. Yeah. Anyway, it was a very fun run. Juggernaut and Afterimage together. Thanks for watching. Bye.